This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for August 16th, 2022. It's currently June 28th, 2022, 11:16 p.m. Eastern Time. So the overall theme and behavior is nullified. We're not even going to look at that card. We've got a high correlator here in the pre-market with a big move to the upside. So beginning of a rally, it looks like in the pre-market. Possibly bumping along resistance for a bit. Right around the open, we have a selling down to and through a support level, and then we turn around and we come back up to that support level and use it as support. They're selling from they're selling from overbought territory on RSI in that first half hour. Selling continues. It looks like there's more selling there in like the 10 to 11 o'clock hour, and then we have another high correlation for the day there between the 11 and the 12 o'clock hour where we meet resistance. There's a bit of a rally into a resistance level, and then we break down with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. Those spikes usually meet moving averages as resistance. There's also a bit of a day's low correlation here in the middle of the day. Kind of a blending here. So there's some back and forth going on in here, guys, but there's the completion of a bullish trend midday, and it looks like we drop pretty hard. So what we've got going on, it's the Dominion card. We've got back and forth movements going on, and by Dominion card I mean on the 1 month overview. Dominion card for the 16th, right? So we've got Dominion correlations here midday. And I think probably what happens is we go from a high down around like 10 to 11. There's a crest, there's a trough, and then another crest between roughly 11 and 1. Another trough somewhere between, let's say, 1 and 2-ish. And then another crest, it looks like, in the last 2 hours of trading. There's multiple failed attempts to break through a key resistance level in the last 2 hours, and then we break through, it looks like, probably around 3 o'clock. We break through and we successfully turn resistance into new support. There's a congruency here between the success card here and on the overview. Guys, if you sign up for the free newsletter on our website, tarotfortraders.com, which is where you get our stuff, the first is on tarotfortraders.com, guys. You get it there first. With that said, there's a congruency there. You would have got this overview reading about a week ahead of August starting for being on that free mailing list, and so we've got a congruency to the 6 of discs card here. We have it all the way into like Wednesday, it looks like. So end of day, successfully turning resistance into support. It looks like there's a trade opportunity in the midst of that right around the close. The behavior into the high, there's going to be a big move to the upside, to reach a distant resistant level. A lot of movement, a lot of price movement is covered. A lot of ground is covered in that regard. And a male ruler of nations is highlighted around the low. The sneak preview card for the following day, for the 17th, looks like we've got more bullish behavior going on. And that's the 16th of August 2022 for the S&P 500. Guys, hit that like button if you want to see more. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. If you have done so, share it with your friends. Spread the word, my friends. This information is free. It's also worth millions, if not billions of dollars to somebody who knows how to use it. So spread it to somebody who does. Let them make some money. And believe me, if they don't take some of that money and spread it back into the world, they won't be making that money for long. That's just the way it works. So spread the wealth. You spread it forward, you spread it backwards, you get it in all directions. I'll see you on the next one.